Hello, and welcome to Pokemon TCG Daily Match. I think this might be match 50. Oh my gosh, we're getting pretty far up there now with the daily matches as well. Welcome to my channel, GUITARISTmb Gaming. But in case if you're new to my channel, I've been opening up one Pokemon booster pack every single day, and I've also been uploading daily matches in addition to those for the past 50 days. A total, I've been uploading one video to YouTube for almost 120 days with the booster packs and 50 days now with the daily matches as well. So yeah, I thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time, I just on these videos, I just like to showcase just decks I'm working on right now. Actually, so far it's only been 2 decks, but just the evolution and changes and my thoughts how I play the Pokemon trading card game. So let's go ahead and get started into this match. A pretty solid starting hand. I don't mind to start. I discarding 2 water energy because I have plenty of aqua patches in there. Looks like they're running some type of electric type deck, so I'm gonna keep that in mind going forward. Thankfully, Empoleon is not weak to electric type. What is Empoleon weak to? Empoleon it's not grass. I forget what he's weak to. But pretty good type advantage. Not even type advantage really, but awesome starting out with Vulpix. This is usually the kind of hand I like to start out with, and I get an Aqua Patch on that first turn. That is fantastic. That is wonderful. So I will go ahead. I will be grabbing a Tapu Lele to kick things off with. The second I have a chance to get started looking at my deck, I like to take a quick peek at what's there. So I see that there's only 1 bridge in there, so I have 1 bridge prized. I have a double colorless prize. I have a handful. I have 9 water energy. I've discarded 2, so at least 1 water energy. 1 water energy. I think 1 water energy is prized as well. An Ultra Ball is prized. I think a Piplup. And I think that's everything, almost at least. I'm trying to get better at that. I'm trying to get to the point where I know what all the cards in my decks are and in real life too. You're perfectly allowed to do that. You know, with the first couple turns, you know, you take a take a quick peek because it's really important to keep in mind what's in there. I know I have the Float Stone in my hand. And I basically have the list memorized at this point. So 1 Piplup is in there. I have that in my hand. 1 Ultra Ball. 1 double colors, and then I think 3 water energy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, we'll go from there. I'm gonna grab Bridget. I'm gonna play. Let's go ahead, do 2 Piplups. I might as well. I already got the draw support going out there, so normally I would leave 1 more space open for Tapu Lele in case I decide I want to get some more draw support. But I'm feeling pretty good right now with that Zoroark in my hand, so I'm gonna take a chance. Go ahead and throw all these guys out here while I have a chance. Gonna go ahead, attach a water energy, and might as well get Aqua Patch going right now, and we'll see what happens next turn. A pretty solid first starting hit. So it's always interesting trying to record daily matches. So far for most of the videos, I've been happy with the matches. There's been a couple ones where I was like, okay, I'm not sure. A Pikachu deck. Okay, so I got to see. This might be a non-meta kind of deck. They might be for each of your bench Pokemon that has a Nuzzle. Search your deck for an entry and attach it to that Pokemon, and his attack is going to be Nuzzle. Okay, so I think they're using some type of stall deck. Pikachu, that's adorable. Let's see, I'm not crazy about having to discard another water energy so fast, but I'm going to go ahead and take advantage of that moment while I have a chance to. Who knows, I could just get an amazing, nothing crazy, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack with Vulpix now. Yep. Let's grab 2 Prinplups and see what happens. He could have Raichu in there. Oh, which Raichu? Oh man, it could be any Raichu. There's a couple Raichus. There's a Alolan Raichu. There's the one from Fates Collide, I think. Might be Breakthrough. Can't remember off the top of my head. Okay, so he's definitely gonna evolve him. Alolan Raichu just Raichu GX. This attack does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your Pokemon. That is not too shabby at all. Dang, I think he's doing a Raichu deck. All right. and my weakness is, so I definitely have the disadvantage here, but thankfully, hopefully I can one-hit KO. And he's going in for another attack. That might actually play into my advantage. So this is cool. I have not played against this deck before. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. This Pokemon does 30 damage to itself. This does 20 more damage times the amount of energy attached to your Pokemon. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna evolve some stuff right now. I hate to discard Tapu Lele, and I'm not gonna discard Tapu Lele because that'd be dumb. Choice Band might be dumb too. Let's go ahead. I would love to get a Low Ball Pix right now, or an Ultra Ball, anything. And that could be useful too. Try to throw them off their game a little bit. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna attach a Float Zone, try to get just some less cards in my deck right now. Let's go ahead. I haven't attached from hand yet, so hopefully I can get some new cards next turn. And let's see what this end does for me. So again, nothing crazy there, but this does provide opportunity. This does provide options. I don't want to play that. I don't want to play that Aqua Patch yet, because he could. If I play it right now, he's just going to go for the guy who has more energy attached to it. So if he does knock out one of those guys, that's fine. What did I discard? So I did discard that choice. I kind of. Let's see. Let's go ahead. I can kind of only use Beacon right now, so I'm gonna grab two Empoleons, and we're gonna see what happens. So I can already tell that deck is gonna rely heavily on having your bench stack, and I should have not discarded that Choice Band. That was actually kind of a stupid move on my part. You'll see why in a second. Three Raichus out on the field. 20, 40, 60, and he's got the weakness, so it's a knockout on all of my Prinplups right now. Easily a knockout. I should have not discarded that Choice Band. That was silly of me. Yeah, that was silly of me to discard that Choice Band. Dang, that's so much damage. How much is that? 20 for each energy? Well, I can get one knockout. I know that. Potentially. We'll see how many turns this match goes. Dang, I didn't think that through with the Choice Band, discarding that Choice Band. Let's see. 260. There's just nothing I have that can withstand 260. Hopefully I can slow him down a little. Hopefully I can get a knockout. So. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Yep. This is what I gotta do. You know, this deck, I just thought of something. This deck could be, this deck could get actually very good in the upcoming meta. This could be a deck, people, that could shake things up a little bit in the current meta, because Magnezone is getting an electric type. I did a video on this last week. Because this doesn't really change anything for me. Sure, I get one knockout, but I just don't think I don't think I'm gonna really be able to do much else. I'm gonna burn through my deck and just hopefully I can get some damage off. That's basically all I can do at this point. Why'd I discard that choice band? That double colorless energy could help. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200. 200 right now. So that's gonna be 400 on my poor Prinplup, on my poor Empoleon. Ouch. So I mean, and he could have max elixirs or other fun stuff in there too. Dang. It's gonna be for 440. So I can't knock it out in one turn because I discarded that. That was really stupid of me. So I'm gonna go in with Zork and just kind of hope for the best. Like I said, I don't think I'll be winning this match, but we'll see. $20, $40, $60, $20, $40, $60, $120. Is there anything else? I could. I wonder if I could get a second. I could get 2 more prize cards, but that really won't change much. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and discard Bridget. Float sounds not important. And both my choice bands are in there now. Dang, that's a good deck. That's about all I can do. They're gonna get the win on this. I just don't have enough things to combat it. This deck, this Raichu deck, I didn't know it exists till now. With Magnezone, yeah, this deck could be really good. I mean, they have more. I mean, if they got a choice band, then they'll get the knockout too. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. If I can get my second double colorless for Lele. I'm not hopeful though. Let's see. I'll shuffle a couple things back in there, and a couple. I didn't approach this match right. Alolan Ninetales could have totally slowed this deck down. I'm gonna actually shuffle a couple things back in there, and this is gonna be kind of like my last attempt to win this match. And then I'm just gonna discard everything from my hand. I know that's a little mad, but yeah. Yep. I can get one more thing from my hand. I just don't want it. I want there to be as few cards in there as possible. Maybe get that double colorless. Wait a second. That only does 100 anyways. Okay, they told. Oh, there I am. Being bad at math again. It's been a long day as I'm recording this match, but I want to share this match just cause. Is there any? No, they got it. Well, I'll let them knock out. an Empoleon. But if they have anything else in them, then they're totally. If they have a Guzma or anything. Yep. Cool. Well, I'm happy to bring a deck that is out there. I totally lost against that one just because there was two places I went really wrong there. One was discarding that choice band, and the second thing I would have done differently to combat it with my disadvantage was just to get Vulpix out there sooner. Vulpix and evolve it into Alolan Ninetales, because there was plenty of opportunities. Had I evolved that would have totally been a game changer, because the Alolan Ninetales is completely immune to attacks from GX Pokemon, so that should have been something I tried to go for, but I honestly didn't know what their strategy was because I wasn't familiar with Raichu GX, but that's why you play a lot of matches, because half of the Pokemon game is knowing ahead of time what your opponent's going to do and trying to predict their moves. And next time I play against a deck like that, then I'll have a better idea. And hopefully by sharing this with you guys, that it brings up some more ideas, because that deck could be very good in the upcoming meta with Magnezone. You saw there how quickly he was able to attach energy. Magnezone is getting a actually here I'll just show that really quickly. Magna-Zone is getting a reprint from, well, not a reprint, it's getting a new set number. Let's see, not Magna, a little longer of an ending, but where is it? Magna-Zone. I'm showing that I can't spell. There we go. Might. Where's Magna-Zone? Magna-Zone. Here we go. So this Magna-Zone can already attach Steel Energy, an unlimited amount of Steel Energy during your hand. You may attach from your hand to one of your Pokemon as often as you like during your turn. He's getting a reprint in the upcoming expansion Forbidden Light, just for Electric type instead. Kind of like this one from Breakthrough. Exactly like this one from Breakthrough. Actually, this one is still arguably kind of the same. So yeah, something to be on the lookout for. Raichu can be really good, but this has been Pokemon TCG Daily. I hope you found this video informational, at least, and I will see you tomorrow as always, fellow trainers.